my favorite, actually, the cherry slushy, Pump HD. So we're gonna get that in. This is awesome. It's a non-stimulant based formula. So it's perfect for people who are sensitive to caffeine. And this supplement right here, this Pump HD, is packed full of ingredients, of course, to get you pumped. Tons of citrulline. It's got a full serving of creatine as well. So one scoop is all you need. We're gonna have a great workout today, guys.
Okay, so the plane of motion for my scapula is probably 15 degrees. So I don't want to be so far up that I'm trying to figure out how to get out of the way.
Got it.
Right, so if I was going to throw this towards the camera, I'd be throwing those out and away, but we are lifting up, right? Does that make sense?
So I always have the tendency to walk forward and stand really close
Yeah.
on this machine, right? But you're saying I should actually walk farther back
Yeah, walk
here.
back.
Okay.
Because this can come towards you.
Yep.
This can be here,
Yep.
and then you have room to
Got it.
to move through your shoulders, right? There we go. Now the thing I like about this, kind of like what we talked about with the dumbbells, is that there's a sharp bend, there's an up and out, and then a sharp bend. And we can get the idea without having to grab the handles. We can kind of push them, right? Because we're gonna move that way, right? Like push the shoulder girdle out. So if we did want to go above, the only thing that happens when you want to go above, there's some challenge to like where does the bicep point?
Right.
So if I was going to go above 90, 120, do you see how I gotta start facing downhill?
Yep.
So I have to kind of embrace something you don't typically do with dumbbells, is up and dump.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
A lot of people say it's contraindicated, like, well, because the dumbbells go in one direction and the weight is doing that. But if I'm following this around, it's actually going around a corner, so it's going to stop me from being here. I just have to make sure that I'm still moving my shoulders, not my arms. Okay, does that make sense?
What's the advantage of going all the way up as opposed to just?
It could be better and better shoulder function.
Yeah.
Versus like, oh, this hypertrophy, man, right? So if I said you've got room to visit probably above 90 degrees,
Yeah.
depending,
right?
Above and above and above is just a harder exercise.
Yeah.
And I don't really love doing it with dumbbells.
Yeah.
It's a stupid idea for dumbbells because the path is just going straight down.
Yeah.
But something that's gonna have to feel like I have to finish it is way up. And not everybody has the same range of motion to be available.
Yeah.
So you have to be able to match. So
Right.
if you just go, oh, it's like, oh, I'm definitely not going up that high. Okay, right? Give it a shot. And eventually it's like, well, it's so heavy I can only make it to here or here or here. Like we can play with weight. Does that make sense?
Yep.
The goal is the intention to get up that high. Yeah, so when you're, it's a great piece of equipment to allow for this kind of traction, and the machine is big enough, the platform is big enough, but a dumbbell is only gonna go in one direction, right? If I have a cable for a side lateral, it would be like, oh, wherever the cable is being attached. But I have something that can follow him around in a circle now, so I can get up to this very high thing, but it's still just him fighting with this handle. So in my mind, you get way more range of motion available here for him to actually have his whole shoulder move.
Still 10 weeks post-surgery as well, so we're healing up real nicely here, but this is just a little bit safer, and I'm just a little bit more comfortable right now with machines than dumbbells or barbells, so for the most part, this allows me to just focus on my shoulders and not worry so much about holding on with my arms. So.
Yep, reach. Yep, collarbone's got to do it. Can't get up there on the arms. Yep. Collarbone, get it up there. Up, up. Attaboy, good.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's like a sixth sense, but it's like an X-ray vision, anatomy vision, right?
So we're gonna split stance. Now I'm gonna try and throw this. Like back in the day, we used to throw lawn darts.
Yeah.
You'd have to like let your shoulder go, right? So we're not lifting up and backwards, we're pushing out towards there. Okay, like I'm gonna throw this away. Okay, got it?
Like bocce ball.
Okay, switch legs. So lefty forward, yep.
Yeah.
And we're gonna step. So I'm gonna take this one sort of off the ground a little bit, lift the heel up.
Okay.
Just so we're like really stepping into that front leg.
Oh,
yeah, there you go. And it's gonna be like throw it over their bag somewhere.
Yeah.
right? So it's gonna feel like that serratus-y stuff is gonna go forward. There you go. Yeah, there. There you go, find me. There, that's it, right in that plane. So again, one thing's going forward here. Yeah, there you go. Who's gonna be involved? Right? So to think you're gonna take front delt and top of your pec out of it, guys, you're not going to. You're gonna feel like I gotta push. Push away. There you go. Good.
Oh yeah.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay, so we're stepping in there. Yep. Back foot up. There, see?
Yeah.
Right, so that just completes the shoulders going through. There you go. Now, it's still gonna have a plane, right? So you're not gonna end up inside of me.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
Yep.
Feel that? Right? So we're looking for that shoulder to come through here. There we go. Like you gotta push that serratus at me. There, that's it. Push that shoulder blade right through. That's good.
Yeah.
Step into that front leg. You got it. There, see? It just carries it. That's it. Yep. Yep. That's it.
Big difference.
Yep. Yeah. Last one. Forward, 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 forward. Good.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So how many people?
Crazy burn when you get that.
Yeah, when you can get it out
That
there.
reach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody's trying to go backwards and pull. It's like, no, dude. It's like throw it over there.
Yeah.
As soon as the shoulder blade goes, it's like, oh, there's delt.
Oh yeah.
Right. Okay.
That feels really good on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels really good and feels good on my arm too. So front raise, get that front delt.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been doing a lot of front delt, so
Yeah,
this is a
based
good
on
way to get
bicep
back
stuff.
into
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Front delt, bicep, pack, they're all kind of inserting in the same areas, so we want to be careful here still. But this one feels awesome, so really good variation here to try. That's the one I tore. Yeah. That's
Well,
the surgery one.
We're changing from this
Yeah.
to this,
See?
so it doesn't.
yeah.
So
it doesn't.
it's
you know what
actually
I mean?
elongating this one that was torn.
Yeah.
Also.
So it pops open a little bit.
If you do your most muscular,
Exactly. Yeah.
like sometimes if you have a short head,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you just turn like that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Makes your arms
And
A
all of
little
a sudden
less
you're like, oh,
supination.
no,
Yeah.
no big like
Yeah.
that high peak.
That's exactly how I do it too.
You won't notice like that.
Because the biceps are facing in as opposed to like
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
then you
Right?
get that long tendon,
Yeah.
the high bicep.
Secrets of the pros.
So yeah, I think Cynic McMillan, when he tore his bicep, 3 weeks later he was already training. He did a guest pose. That's why he had like the leopard on one arm. He just had surgery there. He didn't show his arm the whole routine. So I learned that after the fact. And then he said he loved his torn bicep so much the way it was. He went to the surgeon and said, "Can you tear the other one and do the same surgery?" The guy was like, "You crazy?" So he actually had better biceps with the one that's torn, and then asked the surgeon to like open up the other one to do the same thing. Didn't want to.
It's $1 million man.
Yeah.
We can fix him. We can make him better.
Throw and shove it away. By the end, you got. Oh, you can push, push, push. Yep. Yes, Robin. Yes, Robin. Good job. Step in. Yep. There. Good.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel you're just about to bail out the last
Yeah.
one. That was great.
woo.
Good
man.
job. All right, here we go.
All right.
Okay, guys, we're facing in. Okay, this machine is built going this way. So your delts, you could argue, have some like front orientation and side orientation. We would argue here that we're kind of like off the side, not front delts, but definitely side delts to work in here. Robin's path is in and out. So if you see this, there's no converge here. So it looks kind of like a Y press. So it's not really a shoulder press where we're converging, right? So we're going to think of Y press is movement of the elbows, right? The elbow path is in and out. The hands are not what we're worried about. Good job, Robin. Yeah.
Is it because he's so big that he can't fit into this one properly to hit what you want him to hit, so that's why you have to turn him around?
No, I actually use this no matter what the size. I actually use the plane of motion. So for most people, this is a very challenging thing is to get this far under and feel like they have elbows here trying to go that way, because the machine moves in an arc like that. So when they're facing front, even though this is so big, oh my gosh, most people are end up here, and they can't end up in a position to push backwards. So they sit up really high, and then they're like, oh, I got it, and now their elbows are here. So it's like, I can't, I'm gonna end up facing that way. So if I just say, well, you're gonna push uphill anyway, why don't I face the other way? Just a big old squat right now. Uphill we go. Yep, elbows snap in. Good, forget the hands. Move your elbows. Yep, squeeze. So elbows are going in, hands are gonna feel out. Okay, hands feel they press out. Yep, so wide press. Yay, Robin. Yay, Robin. Yep, good. Elbows, not hands. Out, in, out, in. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Leg if you want to. Okay, we're gonna think about like past, so we're not going together, we're having to move the shoulder blades again. So my target is over there and over there, right? Versus how many guys are doing ones where this is the target,
Yep.
in and out. We're backed up enough to feel like you gotta reach as wide as possible, okay?
Right,
Make
yeah.
sure we're going through that index finger. There you go. Yep. So it's gonna feel like protract, and then out, 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 wide. There you go. There you go. Everyone will try and cut this off back here, and he's gonna have to push that out. There you go. Yep. Drive, push. Yeah, there. Push it out. There. Last one, drive it out. Oh my gosh, step in then. Step in and keep widening. Step in until you get wider. Until you get wider. Until you get widest. Oh, there you go. 7 pounds. Oh my gosh, so hard.
That was 7 pounds?
Yeah. But the angles that keep changing here, guys. So Robin's using something at the beginning really high, and I don't know if you'll get all of this, but every single time I'm dropping it down, he has to carry more and more and more weight of his arm. Okay, so it goes from something that's helping him to something that's now starting to load more and more and more on his shoulder.
Just burning the whole time.
Yeah.
There's no rest anymore.
Zero
When you're at the
rest.
top, you can kind of find a place to rest. When it's down here, there's no rest the whole time. So you actually feel your side delt burning with your rear delt here, which is pretty cool. That's it.
Get what you get, buddy. Got to hold them up there.
It takes 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup.
That's it. I'm not sure that's a bodybuilding reference, but there you go. 40 pounds of HD to make 1 pound of. There you go. Push them out. Push, push, push. There we go. As wide as you can go. Yep. Wider, wider, widest. There we go. Yep. 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 Get what range you get. Good. Take a half step in, half step in. One more, walk through it. Oh, keep walking through it. Hold them out. Good, and relax.
Oh.
That's so much harder than it looks.
Oh yeah. Moving on to some triceps now. So we did 4 for shoulders. Now we're gonna get our electrolytes in, get hydrated for the rest of the workout. Today I got the Lemon Lime Hydra HD, which to be honest, I can't figure out which is my favorite flavor yet between the tangerine or the lemon lime. But I'm a big fan of green, so let's get it in. Let's get back to the workout. Make sure you guys use code Strand to save big. Let's go.
So new M Torture, French press here. Okay, so really important part of this is they give you this counterweight right here, and most people don't even pay attention to it. And so they will not visit the lowest position here because they don't have this offloaded, right? This is a shoulder flexed position, okay? Which means he's using his serratus the whole time to push his shoulders up so he can bend this, and think of it like throwing a soccer ball up over your head, okay? So the shoulders are going up, now the hands are driving up, and this is bending around a corner. So you're not dropping this down, You're letting this roll up over top. So the real challenge position is being back here, right? This stretch, right, is a position where your elbow has to be able to bend here. And so if this is all the weight, this feels like, holy mackerel, there's a lot of weight back in this position. So they give you a counterweight, right? They give you a counterweight here to offload this so you can visit this extreme position. This is a cam, right? Allowing you to make this lighter back here. If you don't use it, you get all the weight sitting on it. You'll see people like just never go down that deep, okay? We were just playing with the handle, they sort of set up to the seat here so Robin has enough room to come back here towards me. Yeah, he can get deeper now, there you go. So this is not lower, guys, this is further back. So the angle of this is coming towards us and then going up over us, right? So he's coming back towards me. He's not going down. He's going back towards me and going up over. There you go. Yep, backwards towards me. Down will take care of itself. There you go. You got it. One last one. Yeah, I got it. Good. Yeah, how'd that feel?
Oh. Yeah, that's
You
a
feel how,
burner.
like,
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, deep, deep, deep. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really gonna hit that long head of that tricep. Get that hang down here.
Yeah.
Give you that horseshoe. I think one of the biggest things on this piece of equipment is getting my hands to actually be in the right position.
break
So
back, yeah.
really trying to get that wrist to bend
Yeah,
back.
the funny part is it's like saying you're going
Yeah.
that way.
And then not try to
And
change
not,
that.
Yeah, not forearm this thing. Yep. There you go. Yes, Robin. So this is up and around. Yep. See, your hands don't have to do that. Yep. So they're gonna feel like they fold, and they're gonna feel like they actually come through right at the end.
Yeah.
Just at the end, there's an up.
Yep.
Right? There. Yep. See how they straighten out. Just at the end. Yep. So that means they have to be facing front. When they get here, you got it. I'm right here with you. One more.
Oh.
Yep. 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 Attaboy. Good.
Oh.
There. That's gonna burn a little bit.
Oh.
You got one last one.
Yep. Those triceps pumped already.
I know. Yeah, you feel how crazy look at that rear, look at the big long head. Yeah, so you see how much look how much that flares out now, right? That big piece right up into there. Woo. Yeah, it feels like a big old nasty squeeze up there.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah,
Gotta get those big triceps.
Big hanging tricep.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. So we're gonna use you find one of these simple easy curl handles. You see one of these butts right here, that's because they want you to push in. So most people are calling this a push down. When the reality is you're just gonna get on top of this. So by the time I get to the bottom, my hands wanna do this. If I'm just trying to do that, just like my hands can't, then I'm gonna end up straightening my arms. So as we get on top of this, usually simple cue, I might say, how do you get out of the pool? You got to get up on the deck. You can't actually push it this way. It's going to end up coming back towards you, okay? So that means our elbows squeeze in at the end. So that elbow, for you guys at home, the elbow's facing this way. By the time he gets to the end, the elbow goes from facing front to facing in, and facing front, and facing in. And so by the end, he's actually trying to squeeze this bar apart. There you go. Now squeeze and let your shoulders come up, Robin. Up. There, that's it. Okay, so your shoulders are not going down. Your shoulders are coming up. There. Let that front delt have to do something too. That's it. Squeeze through the bar. Yep. By the end, there's nothing going down. It's all just folding in towards you. Bend. And there, back towards you already. Back towards you. Back towards you. There you go. That should be that cramp now. Good, and relax. Yep, forget the handle and focus on your tricep. Yes, better. Squeeze back through straight, good. Squeeze these in to out. Yep. Your elbow goes in while your hands go out. There. Good. And get that thing going backwards. Yep. Yep. Squeeze in. Yes, Robin. And finish that off. Finish it towards you. Straight to you. There. Last one. And towards you. Squeeze. Good. Much better.
That was good.
Yeah. That's some weight. Feel those arms. Now, this is zero. Is straight arms.
Yep.
Zero's here now.
Okay.
Okay, so this is still the same idea that this shoulder blade and arm are going that way. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Good.
Hoop.
And through. Yep.
Ugh.
Yes.
Ugh.
There you go. So the back of the arm is coming up.
Ugh.
I don't care going deeper than that. That's
Yep.
fine. Right there. There.
Ugh.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep. Shoulder blades,
Ugh.
throw it up. Yes. Shoulder blades wrap around.
Ugh.
Yep. Last one. One.
Ugh.
Attaboy. Good. I got it. It's harder than it looks. Eh?
Ugh. Yeah.
So you feel the angle.
Yeah.
It's like same as we've worked on, but now
Yeah.
you got an open thing to pay attention to.
Yeah. That feels
Okay.
good. It's a big stretch,
Yeah.
but it's nice and smooth.
But you feel how there's like a tomahawk feel to it,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so as you go this way, shoulder blade is going this way, and most guys' hands go back, shoulder goes back, and elbow goes out.
Yeah.
Which is what crushes all those elbows.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, a good way to finish off the triceps here. Doing skull crushers as our last tricep exercise, so we don't have to worry so much about the weight. We've already done a ton of shoulder stuff. Now we can just find that groove and finish off the triceps with some skull crushers, which are gonna hit more of that long head. Ah!
Last one.
Ah!
Attaboy.
Nah.
I got you.
Oh. Oh. Triceps are blasted. 3 exercises for triceps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see?
that's all you need. Okay, so today, shoulders and triceps. Focus on getting the shoulder, lots of range, lots of motion, lots of protraction, getting our presses in there as well, covering all the sides of the front shoulder, side shoulder, rear shoulder. Triceps now, we've got shoulder motion. We can integrate into our triceps and just getting a great pump, basically. What would you add to that?
No, just make sure you're playing with the equipment and see how it fits you.
Yeah,
Good job, Robin.
that's what we do. We're gonna keep experimenting, keep on finding what's working for me, sharing with you guys. Hopefully you guys learn a thing or two. If you did, let us know what you learned in the comments down below. And of course, subscribe, comment, hit that like button, and follow Eric, Core Muscle Activation on Instagram, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you stay healthy, because healthy people build more muscle.